Are you brave enough to see what's hiding from sight? Creepy figures lurking in the shadows.
We assume to look around at our eye level and see what's going on. So we are missing the thing that's right above us.
Ghostly creatures sneaking by at midnight, or aliens appearing in your neighborhood. Prepare yourself for the wildest encounters ever.
There he is!
Spooky nighttime visitor. A peaceful night's sleep turned into a heart-pounding encounter for one man. He felt someone was outside his room and wondered if it could be a thief. He went outside with a flashlight to check. Suddenly, a scary, flying creature appeared in front of him. It looked like a mix of a bat and a mantis, unlike anything he'd seen before. The creature flew up, then jumped at the man out of nowhere. Quickly, it vanished. Terrified, he ran back to his room and peeked out of his window all night to check if it came again, but it didn't happen. Tree-jumping alien.
There he is!
A boy's playtime led to a weird game of hide-and-seek with a strange creature. He was playing in his yard when he saw a strange thing. He called his dad to look. As they got close to a tree, the creature peeked out from a branch. It had spikes on its head and looked like an alien. It kept jumping from branch to branch, appearing and disappearing. Finally, the creature vanished behind a wall and was never seen again. They told their neighbors, but no one else had seen it. It remained a mystery that only they had witnessed. Farm mystery. A farmer returned to his land at night to collect forgotten belongings. As he approached, he spotted 3 strange figures by the fence. Getting closer, he realized they weren't human. The creatures noticed him too. One darted away, another stood still, while the third remained nearby. As the farmer tried to make sense of the scene, the bright flash lit up the farm. Before he could see them again, the visitors were gone. Worried, he checked on his animals. All were safe. Yet what he witnessed is still a mystery. Witch in the Shed. A spooky shed held more than just old junk for a police team. Police checked out an old shed after people said they saw something weird there. Inside, they found a voodoo doll with burning candles around it. It looked like someone did a magic ritual there. When they went outside, they saw a scary face looking at them from a window. It looked like a witch. The police went back inside, but the witch was gone. They couldn't find anyone. The team left, but decided to come back next time. Armored creature. One night, a family in a quiet town saw something weird outside their window. It was a creature with an armored body and a long tail, looking like a mix between a human and a reptile. When the creature noticed it was being watched, it ran into the woods. The family called the police, who searched all night. They found strange footprints leading into the forest, but then the trail went cold. No one knows what the creature was or where it went, leaving the town scared. What would you do if a real-life monster paid a visit to your neighborhood? Roadside encounter. Two friends driving down a dark, lonely road had a spine-chilling experience they'll never forget. Suddenly, their headlights caught 2 strange humanoid figures crossing the road ahead. The creatures walked on all fours, making the friends wonder, were they skinwalkers? Aliens? Before they could get a better look, The figures vanished into the darkness. Too scared to investigate, the friends sped away, deciding never to take that road again. What exactly did they see that night? The answer remained a mystery.
Vai lá. Vai em cima, viado. Vai em cima. Vai em cima. Vai em cima. Vai em cima.
Ghostly Park.
No, I hate those kids.
A late-night park visit led to a scary encounter for a group of friends. They went to a park at 4 a.m. to have fun. While they were pushing one friend on a swing and filming it, their camera captured a creepy figure, resembling a spirit, appearing sitting behind them, which then crept towards a tree and vanished. They got scared and told others about the ghostly sighting, which spread quickly through town. Locals began calling the park haunted, leaving authorities to close it down.
No, I hate those kids.
Scary cave creature. Some tourists were exploring a forest when they found a spooky cave. Inside, they saw a scary creature that looked like a humanoid reptilian. It was sleeping at first, but when they shined their torch on it, it woke up. The creature got angry and started yelling at them. The tourists were so scared, they ran away as fast as they could. They left the forest right away, not wanting to see that scary monster again. Field fright. A casual day of vlogging in a field took a terrifying turn for one guy. While recording himself singing and enjoying the outdoors, his camera captured something he never expected to see. In the background, a creepy, armless figure appeared. As he moved, the figure moved too, mimicking his actions with precision. When he stopped, it stopped. When he stepped forward, it advanced. His carefree singing quickly turned to cries of fear. Panic set in as he realized the figure was pursuing him. He ran, and the mysterious entity gave chase. Then, mysteriously, the video cut off. What happened next? Did he escape? The abrupt end to the recording leaves us wondering about the strange encounter in the field. UFOs over the fields. In South America, a farmer saw an unbelievable sight in his fields. 2 UFOs appeared in the sky. Suddenly, an alien stepped out from one and started walking to the other. That small UFO hovered above it, like it was protecting the alien. Once the alien was inside, both UFOs zoomed away into the sky. News spread fast, and soon the whole village was talking about it. The authorities took it seriously, sealing off the farmer's land to investigate. Everyone wondered, why did the aliens visit? And will they come back? Lakeside Discovery.
Pra você. Porra, ridículo.
A local walking by a lake made a startling discovery. A strange, gray creature washed up on a rock. It looked eerily like an alien. Word spread quickly, and curious onlookers gathered. No one dared touch it, so authorities were called. They took the creature away for closer inspection. What was this mysterious being from the lake? The town buzzed with theories, waiting for answers about their unusual behavior.
Pra você.
Dr. Reed's alien encounter. On October 15th, 1996, Dr. Jonathan Reed of Washington State had a bizarre experience while searching for his missing dog. In the woods near his home, he claimed he found a floating, spike-shaped UFO. Reed filmed the scene and reportedly saw an alien grab his dog. He then caught the alien, wrapped it in a gold foil, and performed an autopsy, recording the examination. Later, mysterious white vans arrived, taking the alien and most of the evidence. What happened next remained a mystery. Cave surprise. Some treasure hunters went inside Peru's Nazca Cave. Sneaking in at night, they hoped to find mummies and artifacts. Instead, they encountered something unbelievable. A living gray alien. At first, they thought it was sleeping, but when it moved, they panicked and fled. Fearing legal trouble, they never reported their find to the police. What really happened in that cave? The thieves' secret leaves us wondering about what might be hidden in ancient sites beside mummies and artifacts. Vanishing Alien. On October 3rd, 2008, authorities had seemingly achieved the impossible. They captured an alien. They placed their otherworldly guest in a closely monitored room. CCTV footage showed the alien examining its surroundings, its movements suggesting a search for escape. But the next morning brought a shocking sight. The room was empty. The window was open. That alien had vanished without a trace. How did it manage to leave? Did it use otherworldly powers to unlock the window? Or did its alien friends come to the rescue? The mysterious disappearance left officials puzzled, wondering about the true capabilities of their unusual captive. Creepy creature in debris. A police officer was driving around a debris-filled area, and suddenly he saw something weird coming out of a big drain pipe. First, skinny hands appeared, then a scary face peeked out. The strange thing looked around quickly, then hid back in the pipe. The officer was scared. He wasn't sure if it was a monster from old stories, or maybe even an alien. He called military backup right away. As army trucks arrived, the officer left in a hurry. Nobody knows what happened next. Did the soldiers catch the creepy creature, or did it sneak away? The mystery of the drainpipe monster remained unsolved to this day. Construction site oddity. A construction site's security camera captured bizarre footage. An alien-like figure seemed to pass through a closed door, appearing and disappearing at will. A ladder moved on its own. Terrified by the video, workers fled, leaving their tasks unfinished. Officers sealed and searched the building, but found nothing unusual. The government asked to catch the alien at any cost, as it could cause some serious issues with its powers. River Alien. A tourist was capturing the river from a pier when he spotted a gray humanoid figure in the water. As he looked closer, he realized it was not human at all, but an alien. It looked at the man too, like it was seeing an unusual being. Just after a brief view, it swam away. The man called others to see, but that alien was already gone. The marine authorities came to investigate the matter and send divers inside with proper security to look for the alien, but no clues were found. Creepy climber. One evening, a man saw something terrifying across the street. A weird creature looking like a mix of alien and demon appeared on a building. It stretched its long arms and legs and started climbing the wall like a spider. The man watched as it reached an open window and peeked inside at someone who didn't notice it. Then it kept climbing to the roof and vanished. He quickly went to the man and they reported it to the police, who increased security in the area to try and catch that creepy climber. But it never came back. Alien encounter. What if the alien we've been searching for came right in front of you? A local man decided to take a stroll through a nearby forest, snapping photos. Suddenly, he spotted something bizarre peeking at him from behind an old cottage. It looked just like an alien. Scared out of his wits, the man ran away as fast as he could. He was so freaked out that he didn't tell anyone about what he saw. Could this be the same alien that supposedly escaped into the forest before? It's a mystery that needs to be solved. What do you think? Was it the same alien? Crashed alien. One night, the military received calls about a UFO crash in a forest. They rushed to the scene, and after a thorough search, found the crashed spacecraft. Beside it was lying an alien. Quickly, they secured the extraterrestrial on a stretcher and transported it to an undisclosed location for further study. No one knows what happened after that. The military hasn't told anyone what they found out about it. It's still a big mystery. Mysterious war. A misplaced old footage revealed a secret war between humans and extraterrestrials. In a field, there's a Russian T-34 tank facing off with a huge, round UFO. That UFO just floats there, with strange alien-like creatures around it. Then, more UFOs appear in the sky, as if building an army to fight humans. Was there a hidden alien-human war we never knew about? This old footage became a big mystery, making everyone wonder what really happened that day in the field. Campsite alien. A group of friends were relaxing at their campsite in a forest. Suddenly, one of them noticed an unusual movement in a nearby bush. Curious, he stepped away to take a closer look. To his amazement, he saw a strange humanoid figure. It didn't look human at all, more like an alien from a movie. The creature moved silently through the trees, seeming to avoid being spotted. Shocked, the camper rushed back to tell his friends. They were so freaked out that they quickly packed up their luggage and left the forest, not wanting to find it again. Hidden alien. In the Brazilian rainforest, two British tourists were chatting with kids and recording them. Suddenly, a light appeared behind them, stealing everyone's attention. But they missed the real show. A gray alien was standing right there, using the distraction to sneak around. UFO experts later connected the dots. The light was likely a spaceship, the alien's getaway ride. By the time the video went viral, that alien had vanished from the spaceship. UFO experts missed their chance to study it. Aliens rescue. Imagine hiking through snowy hills and finding lost aliens. That's what happened to some shocked trekkers. They spotted two gray figures, one standing and shivering like it was waiting for help from space. The other was lying lifeless in the snow. The hikers, worried of approaching directly, decided to alert authorities. But when they returned, both aliens had vanished. Had a UFO rescued them? The snow held no clues, leaving the hikers to wonder about the fate of their extraterrestrial visitors. Secret lab discovery. A mysterious short video leaked from a secret laboratory showed an unexpected sight. On a stretcher, an unfamiliar being was laying, not moving at all. Scientists were gathered around, studying it closely. It seemed like it came from outer space. The creature had its mouth open, and you could see its small, sharp teeth. The video ended abruptly and left the viewers wondering why this was being kept secret. The quick peek into the secret lab left people amazed and curious. Snowy backyard find. While cleaning snow in his backyard, a man saw something strange in the white snow. It was a small, dried-up creature. It had wings like a bat, but its body looked really odd. Intrigued, the homeowner decided to keep his find a secret. He carefully preserved the strange mummy, wondering about its origins. Could it be an unknown species? Or perhaps something from beyond our world? Whoever it was, the soul didn't bear the harsh weather and got frozen in the snow. For now, it was his snowy secret. Midnight visitor. A family's peaceful night was interrupted by odd scratching sounds at their front door. The homeowner, curious but cautious, went to investigate. Opening the door, he's shown a flashlight outside. In the beam stood a gray, human-like figure. The light seemed to bother it, and it raised its thin arms to cover its face. Startled, the homeowner quickly shut the door and called for help. But when others arrived, the strange visitor was gone. Had it been looking for shelter? The town searched, but found nothing, leaving everyone to wonder about their unusual nighttime caller. Aliens drama. Tourists on a Green Mountain witnessed an unusual scene. Near a saucer-shaped object, two gray figures faced each other. Suddenly, one pointed its hand at the other, who fell down immediately. The standing figure made an odd sound, almost like the laughter of a villain. It then entered the saucer, which quickly flew away. The tourists, curious but cautious, went to check on the fallen figure. But when they reached the spot, nothing was there. Puzzled and a bit uneasy, they decided to leave the mountain, wondering what they had just seen. Park Stroller Surprise. A boy walking in the park noticed an odd figure. In the shadows, it looked like an elderly person with a cane, but as it stepped into the light, the boy realized it wasn't human at all. The creature had long, stick-like arms that reached the ground. Its body was unlike anything the boy had seen before. Scared of it, he quickly left and told the park authorities. They closed the park to look around, but found nothing unusual. What was this strange visitor, and where did it go? The park had a new mystery to ponder. Snowy Mountain Mystery. In China's snowy mountains, a local spotted two unusual figures. Despite the snow falling, he saw them clearly. Human-like bodies with long tails and stretched out limbs. Could they be the legendary reptilian humanoids? The creatures seemed to be searching for shelter from the harsh weather. Curious but wary, the locals decided to follow them. However, they vanished quickly into the snow. Shaken by the strange encounter, he hurried home. The snowy mountains had revealed an unexpected secret, leaving him with a tale few would believe. Mysterious meeting. A leaked video showed an extraordinary scene. Aliens and astronauts meeting near hills, with UFOs hovering above. The aliens appeared to be talking with the astronauts, who wore black robes, perhaps to blend in with aliens. The UFOs seemed to guard the aliens during this brief encounter. Suddenly, the meeting ended. Those aliens returned to their craft and flew away, leaving the astronauts behind. What secrets did the astronauts learn? The video raised more questions, hinting at hidden connections between Earth and beyond. Mummy Mystery. A group of campers made a shocking discovery during their forest trip. They found a strange, mummified creature that looked just like the chupacabra, the legendary goatsucker. It had human-like hands, spikes on its back, and a skull that matched the beast. The campers called the police right away, who came up with forensic experts to check it out. The creature seemed to have been there for years and was almost ruined. They took the remains to their lab to study them. Sneaky alien. A village got a big scare from a strange crawler. Villagers saw a weird creature coming out from behind a wall. At first, it looked like a baby elephant, but when it got closer, they saw it had a body like a human. The strange thing crawled around, scaring everyone. They thought it could be an alien, as no such thing was ever seen on Earth. They quickly called for help, but till they arrived, it vanished within a second by using its supernatural powers. It remained a mystery, leaving the villagers wondering what else might be hiding in their village. UFO Crashed. A peaceful farm in India suddenly became the scene of an extraordinary event. In a flash of light, a UFO crash landed in the fields. Amazingly, the alien pilot managed to escape the UFO. Then, in a display of incredible power, the alien levitated off the ground and flew up into the sky, vanishing within seconds. Though the mysterious visitor had disappeared, evidence of its visit remained. The UFO lay scattered across the farmland. Soon, authorities arrived to secure the area and collect the debris for study. It left locals and officials alike wondering about the advanced technology that brought the alien to Earth and the incredible abilities that allowed for its escape. Live stream surprise.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A live streamer's woodland adventure took an unexpected turn. While streaming, viewers spotted something strange behind them. A tall, dark figure peeking from behind the trees. At first, he thought his audience was just joking, but when he looked again, he saw it too. The figure wasn't human, too big and oddly shaped. The hiker got super scared. He quickly turned off his camera and ran away from the forest. Everyone watching was left wondering what that strange thing could have been. The mystery of the forest shadow remained unsolved.
Yo, there's somebody watching you on the back. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Unusual hiker. Hikers in a hilly area witnessed an astonishing sight. A landed UFO waiting for its crew member. The craft hovered with its ladder extended to the ground. Suddenly, an alien appeared, walking slowly as if tired from a long hike. It climbed aboard, and the UFO vanished into the sky. The hikers wondered what brought these visitors to Earth. Did they come to explore the planet? What do you guys think of it? Forest encounter. During a trip to the forest, a family stumbled upon something extraordinary while hiking. They spotted a small humanoid figure walking peacefully among the woods. When they looked closer, they recognized it was a pixie. The pixie was dressed up like a little human and held a small doll. It looked at the family, but kept walking as if it didn't care they were there. The family got very excited, but stayed quiet so they wouldn't scare it away. They watched in wonder as it walked off into the bushes. Riverbank Ritual. A man's peaceful walk along a riverbank turned into an unforgettable encounter. He stumbled upon three figures, unlike anything he'd seen before, stood perfectly spaced apart. Their movements were in perfect sync, as if following an unheard rhythm. Suddenly, they sat on the ground and began crawling on all fours. The hidden hiker, too afraid to stay, quickly left. Believing no one would accept his story, he kept the strange sight a secret. But the memory of the strange riverbank ritual stayed with him, a reminder of unexplained mysteries in our world. What do you think they were? Aliens or our own legendary creatures? Forest mystery. A lone camper's adventure in the woods took an unexpected turn. Strange footsteps outside his tent caught his attention, prompting him to investigate. Peeking out, he spotted an unusual sight, a humanoid figure moving cautiously between the trees. Was it the legendary Bigfoot, or perhaps something even more extraordinary like an alien? He couldn't tell for sure. As the mysterious figure vanished into the trees, the camper decided it was time to cut his trip short. He reported his experience, but investigators found no trace of it. The forest kept its secret, leaving the camper with an unforgettable tale of his mysterious visitor. UFO in forest. A hiker saw an unusual landing near a forest. While hiking, he saw a strange box-shaped UFO landing. An alien came out and casually walked into the forest, not noticing the man. The hiker ran to tell the police. When they came back, that UFO was gone. They weren't sure if the alien left with the UFO or was still in the forest. The police started looking for the alien but haven't found it yet. Be careful while going inside a forest. It could be there. Walking on water. During a boat ride, a group of friends witnessed something unbelievable. They saw a boy walking on water as if it was the ground. He was wearing a cap and a bag, strolling casually along the river's surface. As their boat drifted away, the boy mysteriously disappeared from view. They left wondering if they'd seen a spirit in a human face. After all, no ordinary person could walk on water. This unexplainable event became a story they'd tell for years to come. Tiny alien. A team of archaeologists was looking for antique stuff in a historic place. As they dug up, they first found a tiny bone. Then, something that looked like a small alien. It had big, hollow eyes and an elongated face. It was unlike anything they'd seen before. Later, the team put their find in a museum so everyone could see it. People came from all over to look at this weird, tiny creature and wonder where it came from. Excited to share their find, the team placed the tiny creature in a museum. It quickly became a sensation, drawing curious visitors from far and wide. Golden sea creature. Some fishermen in a boat saw a shiny golden head in the water. At first, it looked like an octopus, but when they looked closer, they saw it had a mermaid-like tail and 2 hands. The creature's body was unusual, unlike anything seen before. Before they could get a better look, the creature quickly went underwater and disappeared. The fishermen were left wondering what they had just seen in the golden depths of the sea. Was it a hybrid or a creature from space? Sea view surprise. A man enjoying the sea view from a bridge spotted something unusual near the rocky shore. A strange humanoid figure appeared from the sea and started climbing up the rocks. Was it a skinwalker? An alien? Whatever it was, the sight frightened him. He ran away, catching the attention of sea authorities. They investigated but found nothing out of the ordinary at the spot. What did the man really see? The rocky shore kept it secret, leaving the man to wonder about the mysterious climber. It's time for today's open discussion. A young boy's encounter left this town buzzing. He saw 2 strange visitors in a nearby building, beings with large heads, big black eyes, and arms reaching to their knees. They noticed the guy and started staring at him. Realizing he might be seeing aliens, the boy ran to alert his neighbors. But by the time everyone gathered, the visitors had vanished mysteriously without a trace. Police came to the town but found no clues. The owners of the house were shifted away from the house till investigations. The incident left everyone wondering, why did they come there? And would they return? Well, that's all, guys, for today. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for getting updates related to our latest videos.